Hello everyone, Happy New Year! Let's start first with the new chapter of One Piece, chapter 852, the Germa Fable. Let's see what will happen now that Brook confronted Big Mom. This this was so awesome. Brook is on a Brook's on a high level that I never imagined. So let's take a look. Whole Cake Island inside the Chateau Infirmary. What taught skin and what marvelous healing ability. So these are the modified humans of the Germa, huh? As long as she rests properly, she should easily be able to attend tomorrow's tea party. A dark plan festers in the night that falls upon the chateau. Yeah, we all know what Pudding made, so... Ugh, what a horrible person. Let the Vin Smoke family know that we'll be keeping her here for a night. You must be quite worried. Now we must check the infirmary on the fourth floor as well. Yes, sir. Thank you. Please be careful. Sanji? Yeah. My legs. I was walking around the castle when I ran into some soldiers that were screaming about an invader. And I got caught up in all of that. You won't be able to remember it properly. Your memories have been evaporated. Huh? I'll tell you what happened. Prisoner's library. Hot, hurry, Luffy, Nami. Ah, whoa, yes, Jinbe made it. How we made it. I get the feeling we've been through something like this before. Sorry about that. The only way I could get you all of there was to burn Mondor's book. Guess I didn't have to rip off my arms after all. Thanks, Jimby. Come to think of it, we first met in a prison, didn't we, Luffy? Look, there were so many other prisoners besides just you two in those books. His word of books ability is an infinite and his imagination. Whoa. Big Mom has many capable underlings. Thank you, Jimby. But why are you here on this island? Oh yes, well, my son pirates are also one of the crews under Big Mom. What? But what about, isn't that? Yes, rebellion. There's no going back now. So the unfinished business you said you had to take care of on Fishman Island? Yeah, I just took care of it. We're getting reports of screams from the prisoners' library. What's going on? They're as fast as ever. First things first, gotta hide somewhere they can't find us. Oh, all of a sudden, I'm so hungry. You can worry about your stomach even at a time like this. Luffy uses up 3 times as much energy as a normal person just existing. It's fine, it's not like I said I wanted to eat anything. I'm only going to eat food you make for me. Anyway, thanks, Jinbe. Sanji proposed it to me. I'm going to shoot him. Things are looking really bad. Both me and Sanji were tweaked. I gotta go tell him. Take care of Nami, okay, Jinbe? Huh? What? Yeah, Luffy, wait, the castle's crawling with strong enemies. Luffy, did you already forget what happened this morning? For crying out loud. Infirmary. You believe me? Of course you'd never deceive me. But things she went that far, Pudding. She did seem a little too good to be true, so I went sniffing around. She was going to kill us all, marriage or not, from the beginning. All that stuff about marrying her just to save Luffy and the others, that never would have worked out anyway, would it? I thought that I could smooth all this over by just sacrificing myself. What a joke. Even our father, for all that he is, seems to have taken this situation a bit lightly, but it's for the better. I think the Germa should just die out. Here and now. Whoa! I'll just pretend I haven't heard a thing, but let Big Mom's plans play out. What the hell do you mean you died too, Rage? Oh, worrying about me, are we? I guess that last memory of us is a bit troublesome, huh? There's no need to feel in debt just for me having saved you back then. Just get out of here. with the straw hats. What? Even if I was able to do such a thing, what happened to the Barati? Worry about that after you make it out. If you stay here, you and everyone else will die. There's one memory I have that I simply can't put out of my mind. Mother's and father's big fight. I realized what exactly it meant only much later. Mother was firmly against making the four of you, soon to be born, into unfeeling machines. Stop it, those are my children. If you rob them of their hearts, they won't even be human anymore. Then let them be monsters, as long as they can win wars. I will give only my kids the ultimate power. Ultimately, she was forced to undergo the surgery, but in an effort to put an end to father's wild ambitions, mother took a drug. A drug strong enough to react with the manipulated lineage factors of the children inside her. Huh? Oi, what the hell are you doing, Sola? Sola! But it was all for naught. Your three brothers started showing signs of their humanness one after another. Good. The operation was a success, Your Highness. Shall we further edit their blueprints under using drugs, my king? Well, this is quite strange. Only Sanji is. That can be. Let us wait for him to grow a bit more. Sanji fed an animal? That's a sign of emotion he shouldn't have any. And at the same time, mother began to weaken before our eyes due to after effects of the drug. Hey Drew, you know Sanji made me a lunchbox the other day. You continue to grow into more of a woman with each passing day. Then I'm the reason her life. Don't think of it like that. Mother was happy from the bottom of her heart. She didn't regret a thing. Guess what Sanji said to me today? Get better soon. Wow, he's the best kid in the world. But father wasn't willing to let that slide. He faulted you for everything that happened and become even harder on you. Sanji is a worthless failure. But you are no failure. The child that mother protected with her very life, the only one that was born without any trace of real emotion, that is who you are, Sanji. That is why you are kinder than anyone. Oh, where'd he go? Look like he's already passed through the first floor, from the prisoner's library to the second floor. You bastards, spit it out! Huh? Where is Sanji? The Hall of Treasures in front of the doors. Another problem about that, it's Boss Jimby. He's currently inside the castle and a rebellion. Report the following to all soldiers. Yes? If we report any more untoward news to Mama's fickle ears, tomorrow's plan will be affected. True. Mama has been waiting for tomorrow's plan for a long time. True. What do you think will happen if it all goes up in smoke? The unthinkable. This is the fourth floor. See all corridors leading here and deal with the invaders on the third floor or below. I see. Understood. If you speed is of the sense, I believe killing them may be faster than attempting capture. Fine, whatever. I give you permission. Yes, ma'am. Forget the Germa and get out of here, son. The Germa cling too fast to their old laurels. They're nothing but destroyers. This world doesn't need them. What Big Mom wants is your science and technology. She doesn't appear to have much interest in the life of your savior either, by the way. And your father and brothers who currently dangling that floating restaurant over your head as a hostage will be dead come tomorrow. And it's what they deserve. They're a bunch of murderers. It's not like I have any special love for those guys. I hate them too. I don't want you to die alongside them. I have emotions left in me too, but I've been modified such that I cannot disobey father's orders. I am an accomplice. My hands are plenty dirty. I deserve to die too. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. The bracelet. It don't explode or anything. I switched it out for a fake. What? Any other excuses for why you refuse to leave the island? Get it together, Sanji. Take a long, hard look at the most important things. Call the ministers, Straw Hats broken out of prison. You're never going to meet people as amazing as the ones you have now as long as you live. Move then to the important things. Oh, next chapter. No chapter next week. We'll be back the week after. Whoa, amazing chapter. Really, it's really good to start the year, this new year, with One Piece, with an awesome and incredible chapter. We all know why Sanji is a failure. He's the normal guy. He's what his mother wanted them to be. I think he was one of the successful children. And Jinbe saved Luffy and Nami, and now Luffy is behind. He's going to get Sanji back. And Reijo simply was amazing switching the bracelets. Because the bracelets was the only thing that was really keeping Sanji on the island. Because without his hands, he won't be able to cook for Luffy anymore. So now, next chapter will be awesome. Luffy beating Sanji. The only little thing that I missed here was Brook and Big Mom. I was looking forward to see them fighting each other. And to see... I wanted Oda to show us what Brook's capable of. We all know that he's been capable of keeping Big Mom there. She can't defeat him. So I want to know a little bit more of their moves, how they fight. This is interesting too. But I know that all the information we got here are very good. Thank you so much for watching this video with me here. If you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe to this channel, share it with your friends, and give me your thoughts about this chapter, about my video. Thank you so much, and see you with the next chapter of One Piece. Plus Ultra.